as much glare from this side. Move that out too. Looks like he's gonna go that way. I think they're gonna push him that way.
None of that.
Yeah. You guys, if you guys want to quietly walk this direction a little bit. Now, Megan, are you going to hold that rope, or do we need a different, or? Well, I just wanted you guys to be able to see. There's not much there, is there? Well, it's not funny, it's just a fact.
His answer was typical.
Sorry, thank you. Do you mind telling them what you're doing as you do it now?
Cleaned off the scrotum a little bit. This is not a sterile procedure, it's clean, but not sterile. We're gonna take it forward so we can see it here. You find the median raphe, which is the midline, okay? We're gonna take the bottom of the scrotum off. Now we're gonna just peel out the testicle. We've got the cremaster muscle separated there. See it? That's what allows him to pull his testicle up to thermoregulate. So we separate that. Now you've got the testicle. We're going to do an open technique on him so you can see everything. Cut the tunics. Now you've got the testicle right there. The tunics. So we're going to take and cut the tunics. Now you've just got the testicle. This thing crushes it and cuts at the same time. Leave that on for just a second. Do the other side. got cords there. Last step is just trim out some of this loose tissue because all it does is swell.
Dr. Frederick, the crimping tool you used, is that an emasculator?
Emasculator, if you want to see it, you can grab it. We're done with it. You leave that hole so it can drain. Got a topical antiseptic.
What about care, now that it's done? What will be the next
Should
steps?
stand quiet today, and then tomorrow you start exercising him.
Should it be by hand tomorrow, or should he be turned out?
Hand walked or turned out. What you don't want him to do is just stand around.
Right.
The possible complications when something like this, infection, but also herniation. And that doesn't happen very often, but I've had one horse do it, and it ended up at Root and Riddle having surgery to close the ring.
Yeah.
Which was a big deal. But that's rare. They have recently talked about doing these differently. I guess as suture material has gotten different, there's a technique now to tie that off, but it's a little bit harder. It's going to require 2 or 3 people to do. And you want his wolf teeth out if you got them.
Yes. They didn't tell me, but that's the typical procedure, so we're doing it.
That one ain't there.
If he's got a wolf teeth. They may have done it already since he raced.
So they're gone already.
Okay.
We took 'em
Huh?
out.
We were going to do it when he comes to give all of our horses shots. We just have to set that appointment up separately.
So the best thing now is just get away from him, let him be quiet.
Okay.
He'll get up in about 20, 30 minutes, but if you're around him making noise, he'll try to get up too soon, and
Okay.
then he'll be flopping.
Great. We'll get everybody out of here.
So if you just let him in here quietly, he can get up when he's ready, and then he'll be stumbly for a bit, and then you can